Hub Equipment was formed in 1946 in Moncton, New Brunswick, a city and region known as the Hub of the Maritimes, hence the name Hub Equipment. It was my grandfather who started the company as a civil contractor who saw a need for a potential rental market for surplus construction equipment between projects, and that's where it all began. Ultimately, they ended up moving to Toronto in the late 1950s, capital of Ontario and the hub of the construction activity in Southern Ontario. It means a lot to me to be the third generation of the Stevenson family to work at the company and to eventually run it. I had always loved equipment and liked working with my dad and traveling and learning the business from someone who had a real passion for the industry. I wouldn't say it was inevitable, but it just worked out. And looking back, I have no regrets.
From my very early days in business in the 70s, I knew Hub Equipment. So I know the history of the company. We were actually competitors across town in Toronto for a lot of years. But we also worked as friendly competitors, and we collaborated with each other on re-rentals and stuff back and forth in those days as well. So I knew them to be a solid company with a good reputation, a good brand. You know, people who do what they say they're going to do. I know the company well over a period of, 4 decades probably, or 5. I know I'm aging myself a little bit.
It's really important you find the right partner, because it wasn't just about numbers. It was about a cultural alignment with the right partner. And I was thinking about our employees at the same time.
I think the relationships stay the same. I think the service mindset stays the same. That's who we are. I think the pride in doing good work stays the same. I think at the end of the day, people deal with people, and that doesn't change.
A progressive, dynamic firm like Cooper gave us an opportunity for personal growth, and we see that today.
They really honor those customers, those suppliers, and the employees from the past that have made Hub what it is today after 80 years.
It's important to me that we sell to a Canadian-controlled company rather than a foreign, American or European entity. We had similar values and similar roots, maritime roots, with the Seafort connection. And something about Cooper that's always been special to me is how they've still retained their small business values, even though they've grown to 88 branches and over 1,300 employees.
I actually had this conversation with Tom when we first acquired Hub, and our commitment to him was, we're going to protect the relationships. We're going to protect the brand that you've spent so many years to build up. So that was our commitment to both the customers as well as the people and the partners.
Tom always says the customer isn't always right, but he's always the customer. And I think that resonated with us.
They still really care about the health and welfare of each individual employee. And that, to me, that's pretty unique, given the growth path that they've achieved.
That's where things can go wrong, is in that integration period after an acquisition happens, and we didn't see that with Hub. We don't see that with any of our acquisitions, really, and we've done 18 of them over the years. So, that's a hallmark of Cooper's track record.
You are in very good hands with the Cooper team. And just as you placed a great deal of trust in us, you can now do the same with the Cooper team, and you won't be disappointed. As I said earlier, the best is yet to come.